What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to talk about this jump rope, which is now my favorite jump rope out of all the jump ropes I have. And it's honestly, it's overtaken my very expensive Crossrope jump rope. So check it out. So this is the money rope. On the Rush Athletics website, it's referred to as their speed rope, but if you type money rope in anywhere, as far as Rush Athletics, this is the rope. So it's referred to on their website as speed rope or money rope. The only connection I can make as to why it's called the money rope is because there was footage of Floyd Mayweather using the rope, and so he's Money Mayweather, and I think that they jumped on that, and it's the money rope because Money Mayweather was using it. I don't know that 100%. I think maybe it was called the money rope before he was using it. But anyway, that kind of gave them a little boost that Mayweather was actually using this for skipping rope. Rush Athletics is based in Europe, so it's out of England, I believe. And so when you order the ropes online, it's coming from overseas. On their website, it looks like it's about 12 pounds or something, which actually comes out to, in US, it's like $24, $25. Looking at this rope, and when you first get it, it feels like any other cheap rope, but I can't explain it. It's not a cheap rope. So to better kind of explain that, I did a previous video where I compared a very cheap rope, which is this $10, I think, or $8 rope I got on Amazon, right? And I guess you could still get these on Amazon. I compared this $8 rope to the Crossrope, the $120 Crossrope, all right? So this is an $8 rope from Amazon. So after ordering my Rush Athletics money rope for $24, I went to another website, and I think it's like Jump Rope Depot or something like that, and they sell, it's a whole website that sells jump ropes. And I bought this jump rope for $10. And I was thinking, okay, if I'm paying $24 for a plastic jump rope, then I might as well see if the cheaper ones, if I could just spend $10 and get the same quality. I'm telling you now, it is different. It's not massively different, but there is a difference between this $8, this $10 plastic rope and this $24 plastic rope. It's a little thicker, okay? The handles are like cheap plastic, but I mean, they're perfect. I can't explain it. This is my favorite rope. I skip rope with this at least 4 to 5 times a week, minimum of 3 times a week. I use it for 5 to 10 minutes in every workout session, and I really love this rope. Now let's get to the reason why you probably clicked on this video. Here is the Crossrope, okay? This is the strong set, so this is like the $120 Crossrope, okay? And now we have a Rush Athletics. Now I even put this in the comments. I will put a link to a video. I did an initial review of the Crossrope a couple years ago. It's very popular on YouTube. So if you want to watch that, I kind of go into real detail. So I'm not going to go into a lot of detail in reviewing the Crossrope, but check that video out if you want to see a full review. And then I did another video where I compared the Crossrope to that $8 Amazon rope to say, okay, is it worth just saving your money and buying a cheaper rope? Now here we are. And this is a $120 Crossrope. This is a $24 money rope from Rush Athletics. I have said a couple times already, and I'll say it again, this is now my favorite jump rope. This was my favorite jump rope. Now, I put it in the comments in a couple of the other videos that I linked that when I was starting out jumping rope and really getting into it, I liked a weighted rope. I liked the quality of the Crossrope, and it was good for me to get my rhythm and learn how to jump rope properly because of the feedback you get from a weighted rope and just the mechanics of it. It just was very good to begin with. As I got better, I found that I wasn't really able to, I don't do a lot of tricks, but just do different things with the jump rope and just handle it in different ways because of the mechanisms, because of these spinning parts, these metal parts, they would hit my knuckles. So I felt that the cross rope is strictly for just straight up jumping. I'm sure there's people out there that could do some pretty cool things with a cross rope, but for me, with the weighted rope, I could only jump with it, which is perfectly fine. There are times that I break out my jump rope because I want a weighted rope. I want a more intense cardio session, and that's what these are good for. But once I got really good at jumping rope, then this became my favorite rope because now it just works the way it's supposed to, in the sense that it's just easy in my hands. It's super light. It moves the way it's supposed to, and then I just have a smoother rhythm with this lighter rope. But I did have to get good at jumping rope with this rope. Now, if you're looking to save some money, then you can always just start with the cheaper rope and just learn how to jump rope. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you've got the money and you want the quality product and you want to get this high-end jump rope, I mean, look at the comments in the videos that I linked. There are some true fans of the Crossrope and true believers in it. And believers in the sense that they believe that the price is fair. I will say, construction is completely different. Look, the Crossrope is a quality product. The spin on it is good, the mechanical pieces, the rope itself, but you can't take it outside. You have to have a mat. I mean, it's just a very expensive thing that you're very limited in where you can use it. But again, if you want to spend the money and you want this high-end jump rope, go for it. As far as a high-end, expensive jump rope, you are getting your money's worth if you're going to spend that money. But last time I'll say it, this is now my favorite rope. I can just skip much better with it, and I get very good sessions. And I just love the quality. It really does feel like just a rope that it feels like a rope that you would get in PE class when you were a kid. Or a rope that you'd find in a Walmart or something. It's when I hold this now in comparison to those other ropes I showed you, the $8 rope and the $10 rope, there is a difference in the way the plastic is molded, and again the handles and the spin, and it's just perfect. Hope you guys enjoyed that information and that review. Check it out, man, if you're looking to getting into jumping rope, or if you're currently jumping rope and you've been using a certain rope and you're maybe looking for a new rope. I think that the Rush Athletics Money Rope is dope, man. It's a quality rope. Like I said, it's my go-to jump rope right now. That said, remember, keep fighting for fit, no excuses, and we will see you in the next video. If you enjoy the content, please do us a favor, like and subscribe so we can keep this thing going, guys. All right.